I'm joined by Andy Sacksteder, who's one of the artists involved here. He has a piece, it's called UPlifting. It's at the Ford Museum right now. Yeah. So, Andy, we got to talk about this whole shutdown thing because it has, in some way, affected a lot of the pieces there. There were two pieces that were inside. They had to come out, but your piece was outside. And you weren't affected, but what did the people at the museum tell you about the shutdown, and how did they assure you that it wasn't going to affect your piece?
Well, they just warned us that it may happen in a few days, and it shouldn't change anything. They'll do anything they can to accommodate us to keep it pretty much the way it was.
Did that worry you at all? Were you afraid that people wouldn't be able to see the piece, or they wouldn't be able to get to it since they did close down the parking lot in the area?
No, I wasn't worried at all. They just seemed to handle everything really well, and the crowds are just the same. They're just so many people. I'm just pleased.
Have you talked to some of the artists who were inside the museum and had to come outside now?
Yes, I don't know, they're at least the same as they were before as far as exposure, maybe even more with the press they're getting.
Right, now all of a sudden, yeah, there's a lot more people that are descending on the museum to cover the shutdown, and they also are covering the effects it may have on some of the artwork. This piece, UPlifting, has gotten a lot of talk from people. It's one of the pieces, you know, you're always looking for that one piece where people are saying that this affected me, I really loved it, I want to, you know, you need to see this one. This is one of those pieces where I've heard a lot of buzz about.
I think adding the water to it just brings it, trying to bring bronze, which is a steel, to life. I think that added a lot. I set up the whole pond and the water feature, which they allowed me to do. So I think people can connect with water, and if we can evoke an emotion in a person, that's what we want to do.
When people come up to you, do they have any kind of first word that comes out of their mouth?
A lot of them, yes. You hear wow a lot.
A lot of wows.
Yeah.
That's great. This is your second year here.
Yes.
And you had another piece that was at the Ford too last year. But you think that the experience this year has been better than last. Now, outside of the fact that you're in the top 10 and last year in the top 100.
Yeah, several things. I'm experienced a little more. I see how to promote it a little bit different. I staged this one. I built my own pond and everything. Last year I just set a bronze statue right in the middle. I'm staying with a host family, the Allens, which makes it a lot more fun. You get to feel the town more.
Okay.
And the other artists that we have this year, they're just fun. They're just a lot of fun.
So you've learned from your experience to last year to this year, and it actually have improved upon.
Yes, I think if I would have staged last year, would have shown a little better.
Yeah.
I was just happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here now.
Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming back for a second year. We hope to see you next year, and good luck in the top 10 here.
Thank you very much.